Okay, so now that we got this area cleaned up a bit, let's work on cleaning the actual truck itself. I'm gonna take it to the car wash, and then we will clean the inside and the engine bay. Okay, there it is. I'm assuming most of this dirt was pretty caked on because it didn't clean as well as I was expecting it. But we gotta move on. I'll probably do it manually, well, most of it. I'm gonna leave it out here in the sun to dry out some, and then we can get started on the interior. Okay, so I'm pretty much done as far as I'm gonna do with the hood. Now it's time to get started with the actual engine bay. Okay, here's what I got so far. I use compressed air and a vacuum to get out most of the setting surface, the dirt that's sitting on the surface. Now I have to actually clean. Okay, maybe I should have called this a wipe down. It's not perfect, but I wanted to clean it off to see the amount of work that's going to be needed, especially with the wiring. I'm not sure specifically what the previous owners actually did outside of the door ajar. Keeps coming on, and I'm not sure what this is, but it's cut, and there's some, I don't know what any of these are. I'm assuming they tried to fix the door ajar or silence it, try to get it from draining the battery, but that's about it right now. The outside, the engine bay. Now let's tackle the interior, which is probably the worst. Honestly, it's pretty disgusting in here. So let me tackle that. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see, it's pretty dark. There we go. So I scrubbed and vacuumed the carpets. Most of the stains are gone, including most of the smell. And next up is the dash, cup holders, and then the door and all the trim, and then we can actually start on addressing the issues. Okay, here we go. We got some steam finally. Nice little steam machine called Per Steam. I don't know. Yeah, I purchased this a while back. I think I used it years ago to clean a different car, but I pulled it out, it didn't work, and I can only assume, because I know my iron does this often, is calcium buildup from sink water. So I had to pull the end of this off and clean down in there. It wasn't too bad, but it was chock full of calcium too. So I had to clean this, but it seems to be working pretty good. Oh yeah, and I left the windows open to dry, and it's really windy out here, so there's crud everywhere, all over my hard work. But it smells good in here at least. So I stopped right here. It smells a lot better, but there's still quite a lot of cleaning to do. I just pretty much wiped everything down. Even though it doesn't look it definitely is a lot cleaner than it was. Just for me to kind of safely work on this thing, because it was really nasty in here. Let me pull the seat back. I'm talking about gallons of dark brown to black vacuumed out of this carpet and upholstery. It looks a lot better than it does on camera for whatever reason. There's like a brown tint to everything in the light, but don't have to work too bad in such a smelly vehicle. But that's all for the cleaning portion for now. Next is actually to try to fix stuff. Definitely gonna start with this door jar. I ordered 2 for the driver's side and passenger side, just in case, even though the passenger side seems pretty okay. And I need to pull these doors off anyway to fix this one. This door doesn't open from the inside. I'm assuming it's the same common issue where somebody's been up in here and they pulled the door off and kind of yanked this and broke whatever plastic pieces in there. So again, no clue what's going on down here. I don't think that's stock. Yeah. And then I found the ashtray that they disconnected. Connect that back up and find the source of the parasitic drain, and that's in the next video.